We're back now for Game 4, 2024 Canadian Golf Croquet Championship. I'm going to try something different in this video. I've cut out all of the thinking time, walking around time, so we're going to see a much shorter video. I've left every shot in its entirety, but maybe let me know in the comments if you like this format. So we sped through the setup shots. John's taking a crack here. Hoop 1, bounces out. Got myself a pretty good angled shot. That seemed to go right into the jaw before spitting out. So now we just go through a series of setup shots, little clearances. Really, we're just jockeying for position. So I think here, I'm trying to hide behind blue. Hiding there is great. It's just really tough to get the hide from that angle while still leaving myself a hoop shot. John plays a really good block there, as we see. Yellow had all of blue and maybe the hoop. But now looks like his block forced me to just miss wide. It's a surprising short miss from John. He seemed to go off the post there. I don't know if I was trying to slowly roll it through. Hard to believe I'd want him to have that jump. John tries slow through. He's got a rejection. One thing, I think looking back, we had a really rough first hoop here with balls that were short, a bunch of misses. This is the first hoop we'd played. We had that hour-and-a-half thunder delay, lightning. We came back, played 2 shots at hoop 13, and then jumped right into this game. So I think we're warming up a bit here. That's a nice shot. John clears me with control, good hoop position. I wonder if I was trying to hide behind blue there. May have gotten the wire. But either way, John decides the best thing to do is to clear yellow to the line. The way he walks after it, I think he had a plan to get black in the way of yellow's clearance here, or blue. Actually looks like I was shooting the hoop and completely missed everything. Another nice little soft shot. Clearance, move blue, wired from red. So Reds comes back into a position. I wonder if John was thinking of taking black further down to hoop 2. I remember this one. I could see blue. You see my reaction. That was really close. I don't think John's going to miss another short one. And that's 4 games in, and I've lost hoop 1 all 4 times. In the first 3 games, I think I lose hoop 2 the first 3 times as well. So just zoom through these setups. John's kind of dejected walk there. When we look at it, you see how you can't have black there. Red's going to play before black, and it's going to have an easy clearance, sending black far, far away. It's hard to tell from this angle, But I don't think red had a hoop shot. John didn't seem worried about it. He just was setting up shots. Red has cleared black as far as it could. John lags one in there, trying to block yellow. So I've got this little angled shot. No reaction. I had to see when I moved that I'd actually made it. But for the first time, I have not lost hoop 2. Came up a bit short. So red's going to go up behind blue. So John plays a little promotion here. Gives himself a hoop shot. I could see very little, very little of blue. And just got it. And his fist bump there. Felt like a big shot. See, so far in this game, John's not hitting. He's trying to block me. I've got the hoop here. But not a great result. Hitting the wire keeps me in the area. Better than missing fully. So shooting at blue here. Just missing blue. Taking out my own ball. John gives us a think for a bit. He wants to make sure that if black's going to score, blue can get down. I think I come up and I look and I decide that black is not going to score, at least easily. So knowing that, just lagging one into position. So nice shot. So yeah, John's going to straighten black out here. Try to put it right into the middle of the jaw. The point is he's trying to be able to score and take it all the way down to hoop 4. So one of those cool angles we can get with the 360 camera. So right from beside the peg. Nice clearance, black all the way to the line. So John under pressure here, angled shot, seen a few clank out already. Red was right there, but no trouble for John. Not only does he run it, but he runs blue right down into scoring position. Blue is quite straight and only maybe 3 feet back, 4 feet back. I think yellow is actually shooting here. Well, I know it's shooting at either the hoop or blue. I can't remember, but either way, doesn't hit anything. From this angle, we're looking more like, what's that, 6-7 feet? I'm saying that 6 feet. John's up to the challenge. Scores that. Moves ahead 3-1. Red into great position. John doesn't want to leave red there. Just a soft clearance. It's a really nice yellow. So one of the issues with the soft clearance John played is red is now still all over black, which forces John to make that clearance, which he makes nicely. Really would like to see, obviously, better control with red hitting black and staying somewhere around the hoop. So red is lost to the boundary. Black's now the one in good position, so I'm having to chase. Yellow again, not great. It's still somewhat around. It's not the worst shot, but I'd like it to be much closer. John into position. So when I come into position, what's John do? A U-turn here. he comes back and sees that red has nearly blocked blue. So I think it changes John's strategy here. He is going to try to bring one in close. He's disappointed he's gone too far. And I'm down at my golf reading pose when something is close. And I can see a bit of blue. Line it up. Make a nice shot here in terms of hitting blue. But because I could see so little, it's sort of a glancing blow. So blue doesn't really end up that far away. Yellow ends up much further away. So John with a soft pace clearance. Now here I remember I am just trying to hit black centrally and have red roll forward into position. But you see, I caught the right side of black. So black goes in, red then hits the back of the wire and bounces to the side. Looks like John's lining up the hoop shot. No pressure around him. Played that at quite a medium pace. Off the outside wire. Another block in. Leave anything for red other than to clear it. You see me down in my golf reading pose when things are close. I'm trying to decide if I can sneak yellow by black. It looks like John coming in for a peek behind me. That was nice. I think when I was shooting that, I was probably, if you're going to miss, make sure you miss on the side where you would chip black out of there. We saw yellow had come down into pretty good position. And I scored this really nice red. It's a big shot for John. Looks like I tried to play a block. John's quite good at these in-offs. He's a little bummed. I know he would be thinking he can score that or put it into the jaw. So red's gone wired from black. So yellow's lining up to clear blue. That's really nice. Red was in good position there. This is where you really need a good central clearance that stays in the area. John with one good shot by him, one bad shot by me, is taking control of this hoop. And I get a little freeze frame. How does that not score? So this is a situation where I'm 2 balls down. Really went aggressive there, trying to take the hoop. And we have the exact same scenario here now. See, John's got all the power, 2 balls in front. Clearing black's not strong. Yellow can't clear blue. So I'm going to try an extremely difficult hoop shot here. Very angled, quite a distance. See in the slow-mo here, the ball sort of hopping along. And again, it feels a little bit like robbery watching that. Spits out rejection. I like my reaction here. Feels so close. You know, if you can steal a hoop like that, not only do you get the point, but it really sends a message. You know, if you can score from just about anywhere, if you're kind of crazy enough to try to score from just about anywhere, it can be pretty powerful edge. So use a little promotion there, which is okay because red stayed in hoop scoring position. John cleared it from the line. I cleared John back to the line. So John could be aggressive there and shoot that hoop, but he's played it safe. So we're sort of in a reset moment here. John is the first one in front of the hoop, which is really strong. I don't know if I was actually clearing black or trying to score. The pace I hit black at makes me think I was maybe trying to score. I hit black. Now I've cleared blue. It's important there that red got off the lawn. John tried to clear yellow, knowing that red is going to be potentially sending black a long way away. John missed, and then I missed. That was a disappointing one. It's a big moment there. Probably a bit of a game changer, really, when I look thinking forward for the rest of this match. Both my setups had nice pace, but they both look a little wide. The angle's not amazing. See that with yellow, just going for the jaws. John could jump, but opts to play red. Tries to wire it from black. You see him mark the exact spot, put the ball in, look up, and get the bad news. Red is open on black. Sort of the racing John took there. He had blue about the same distance, slightly more angled, but opted to, he preferred to have the black jump. Got the hit. So I'm going to give John credit here that this is what he was trying to do, set up blue and black. So blue has a promotion, black in it. I'm looking at it. I'm pretty sure I could have scored yellow here. But I think that given the score, I don't love the idea of me scoring and then John rushing black in front of hoop 9. So looks like I just straightened up the ball in the jaw. These are tough shots to really move yellow any great distance. And yellow and blue is going to be lost. You can't control blue. So that one actually, I think it must have hit the wire because yellow just popped out and blue actually did stay there, which to me indicates he didn't actually hit the ball. Yellow is still in scoring position, so John has to deal with that. Just looking at our crowds, it's dwindled after the big rain, but there's still a dozen or so people hanging around, supporting us, which is really nice. This is a nice yellow. It's a setup shot, but it also protects red. So it looks like it did its job. It's going to give me a hoop shot, free and clear. Nicely through. The sequence here, so black's kind of shorter, this is a big angle. So yellow is very intentionally gone to the line, straight on with the hoop. Blue's coming in to a good position. John's trying to pick up the spot to block the hoop, protect it from yellow. And yellow in this situation, at least the way I like to play, is I'm going to be aggressive, I'm going to shoot this hoop. If yellow clears blue, blue will come back first. Then red needs to clear black, black will come back first. And on it goes. And it is really hard to get a better hoop shot than this. This is 7 yards, dead straight. And that's through beautifully. So we've been a couple good hoops in a row. He's down there in a fairly strong defensive position. Get that red to be a bit better, straighter. John's black is very nice. So looking back, I think this is a tactical mistake. I'm playing on black. Blue is next to play. I'm thinking of it as a calculated risk, but I don't like it in hindsight. Not just because John does end up making that blue, but I've just hit some really nice shots. There's no reason that I shouldn't think I could clear blue a long way away and put the pressure on John to clear red. But it's not the decision I took, and it might have been nerves. Did I just choose the easier shot versus the right shot? Perhaps. So we see John there with a back off. Really great if you can do that. He had started that backswing, but he didn't feel right about it, and he was able to stop. And he's going to come in now for a good reset. nice pace. You see it grabbing the wire, but pulled itself through. Really nice. Big hoop for John. Going up 6-4. So red looks, it's a little long, probably in a good jawsing position. John tried to slowly push it away. And that's contact on red. Hit a good ball. John all the way at the line. He needs to clear yellow here. And we've seen a few of these in this match. You know, hard to believe you could do that from that distance. So the ball is through. We got the referee out to watch for a beveled edge as I tried to poke that through. So Tate came out, gave us a hand. Shot was clean. John here, you don't really love a promotion, but his ball's, the black's in the way. It really doesn't give him any other option. He has to play the promotion. He's got it in. I know he would like to get that much closer. He's going to play before my yellow ball. So black's in a great defensive position. Red's not great. Obviously red should have been much closer to hoop 12. It's kind of a fun sequence. So John's focusing so much. Walks into the peg extension. So this is a really good view now. You're getting to see the idea. So the camera is on the end of that peg. And just to make it easy, if it's in the way, we just keep an extra peg here on the side. So John just brought the camera peg to the boundary. And now he's bringing a normal size peg into the lawn. Peg's not in the way at all of the actual shot, but it was in his line of sight for lining it up. So now we're viewing from the side. So what I've got at the bottom is the previous shot where the balls had ended up. So we can really see what John's looking at. And this is sort of an all or nothing shot for him. Blue's back. Hoop 11. If he plays on yellow, Blue's going to have to deal with red. From the side, you really can't appreciate how little room John has here if he is shooting the hoop. Back off. You see me in the back. I'm bent down like a baseball catcher watching between John's legs. You know, I think I'm hoping when I'm down in that view that I'm going to see that he's lined up, you know, into yellow, or he's lined up wide, but I seem to recall the feeling like not great. John seemed to be lined up directly at the hoop. And we see he's through fist pump. And we are off to game 5. So 2-2 now. John taking game 1 and 4. I got games 2 and 3. And I don't think we really take much of a break here. And we'll be back for game 5.